Yo, what's going on, guys? Man, today is a blessed day, and I don't think enough people really realize that. And I know that because I talk to people on a daily basis. It's a part of what I do. I get to know people, situations, what it is that they do in life, where it is that they want to go, and the different things that they want to accomplish, just different things in life, period. That's why I built the brand of OU5, because of what I want to help do, what I want to help people do in the future. Operation Under 5, within 5 years or less, of where I know people can go if they commit to something for a 5-year period of time, and they really put time into it daily. And I'm talking about 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 hours on themselves. And when I sit back and I look at life, and it's something that I practice a lot of things now at the age of 23. I practice a lot of things now that other successful people do in life. And success is not defined by how much money you have. It's not defined by how many cars, by the houses that you have, or those types of things. There's a lot of different ways to describe success. I want to be successful as far as one day being with someone, being with, my wife, being with my girlfriend one day, being a successful man as far as being a successful father, being successful as far as finances go, and being able to be on top of my income, and being able to be successful in helping other people reach the types of goals that they want to reach. It's not all about, having the nice cars, the nice houses, and doing all those types of things. I mean, yeah, that's a part of what income can bring you, and financial stability, and understanding where you're putting your money and doing things like that. That's a part of it. But it's a lot more broad than what most people want to look at. And when I'm talking, what I want to really want you guys to think about is, we all have things that we want to accomplish. I have my own outer goals, and I have my own inner goals, and we have different things that we want to accomplish. The biggest thing is we have an outer destination of where we want to go and an outer purpose, and we have a inner destination and an inner purpose. And so many people get so focused on that outer purpose that they don't look inside themselves and see the inner purpose of life. And what I want people to do when they listen to this video is, I want you to contemplate where you are right now in life and where you're going. Because with the inner purpose, it's not about what or where you're going, but it is about how you get there through your inner purpose. How do you get to where it is that you want to go? Your outer purpose are like, but this is the thing with outer purpose, we're not promised tomorrow. And I understand that. That's why I live in the moment of now. That's why I'm always happy and excited. And I want to spend that, I want to share my light with other people, because so many people don't live in that moment. And they get so caught up because they think that life is only about this, and this, when there's so much more if you just open the door and you look outside of everything. And you look outside of that we want to be millionaires, or we want to travel around the world, or we want to help thousands of people. Those are all outer purpose goals. Those are all outer goals that we want to achieve. It's all about who we are becoming now and where we are developing through that process. So when we go through life, we have to always stay in reflection mode. We have to always think about, how is it that I made it when I went through this day? What were certain things that I accomplished that helped me become better in that outer purpose, or in that inner purpose, and help me get to a better destination, help me even more along my journey? Those types of things are so key in seeing where it is you're going. It's taking those small little steps back and saying, how did I, when I went through my day, how was it that I performed as far as mindset wise? When I did things, when that person came up and honked at me and did something, or flipped me off, or did something, did I react to that? When that person at the office said something, slick to me, and I knew what they was doing, how did I react to that situation? It's one thing when you're on the golf course and you're a few millimeters off, when you putt it, and it rolls in, right? And you're just a few millimeters off, you know you were, and it's right there in front of you, that destination, that thing right there. But when you're trying to go to the moon, or you're trying to go somewhere on, say, planet Earth, and you're a few millimeters off, say you're going, no, let's just say you're going to the moon. You could be millions of miles off of your destination of where you want to go from leaving Earth, when you leave orbit, because you're a few millimeters off. That's life. You have things you want to accomplish, things you want to do, places that you want to go. If you are a few millimeters off and you do not take time to step back and look at you as an individual, as a man, as a business person, as a husband, as a wife, as a father, a mother, okay, any aspect, you could be going millions of miles off of your destination, where you want to go on your journey, because you don't reflect, you don't step back. You are get so caught up in your future goals that we're not promised tomorrow, that you get so caught up that you forget to sit back and see, how am I getting there? How am I getting to the spot that I want to go? And that's key, because you want to become the best person possible. You can't take all money with you. That's why, you know, Forex is something that I love to do, and I know I'm great at it. And you know, there's other things in life that you want to strive for to be great at. You know, I don't just strive to be great at that. I don't just strive to that. I use the talents that God blessed me with, the gifts that He blessed me with, to reach out to you guys watching this video, because I know that people struggle. And I was one of those people. And I mean, I struggle today, but my struggle isn't, I know where I'm going with things, and it's a part of life. You know, I have to go through those things. But I know people haven't really found them, and they're like, you know, I don't know, like, people don't like me. I don't understand why people don't talk to me. I don't understand, like, why I don't have a boyfriend yet, or a girlfriend, or whatever. You know, people thinking they could go to their day-to-day struggles. I can't get this job. I can't go to this place. And they just don't know where they're going, and they're just kind of going through life. And those are the people I speak to, because I don't just come and talk about business. I know entrepreneurship changed my life completely, because it made me elevate my life. It made me go to a new level. You know, it made me do those things. And that's why you challenge yourself. You put yourself in those situations that are going to get you out of your comfort zone, and that you are going to be uncomfortable with, and that you are going to grow with. And we have so much possibility now, not tomorrow, now. We have possibility to change everything. You know, nothing changes if nothing changes. And that means that if you don't ever change anything about what you do in your daily routine and your life, nothing's gonna change. So I hope this video brought you guys value. You know, you see me make videos in my car. I remember when I went to Texas, I went away. You know, I went 9 hours, 10 hours away. And I would sit in my car. Wasn't friends with very many people at all. I went away to somewhere I didn't know anybody. You know, I went down there on a full-ride track scholarship, but I didn't know anybody. And I used to sit in my car and I used to think, contemplate my life. And I did this before I even did entrepreneurship, before I did any of that. And I just realized I thought about a lot of things. And I love sitting in my car and just being able to think about things, about life. Because we're all blessed. And I want you guys to realize that. You all have a gift. You all have a talent. You all have something to bring. But if you keep it bottled in, you never maximized your talent. You never went out and did anything. Whenever you find something that you're passionate about, you will find your purpose. Because passion leads to purpose of where it is that you can go. So, I hope all you guys got a lot of value out of this. And I hope you guys use this value. Not just listen to it, feel good about it, go about your day, but listen to it, savor it, acknowledge what you learned, take action on what you learned, and do it daily. That's the biggest key. So as always, guys, I hope you always all have a blessed day, a beautiful day. I'm out.
Becoming my everything. I'm at war with my wrongs.